Been too many meetings where paid social talking about strong year-on-year growth, paid search up year-on-year, out of home up year-on-year, TV up year-on-year, and a confused CFO sat in the corner wondering how on earth the business is flat year-on-year. Biggest challenges in the industry, probably not the answer you'd expect from a chief data officer. It's a bit too much data, but a lot of that data is pretty limited, has tons and tons of depth and absolutely no breadth. And what I mean from that is when you go into platforms, if you look at something like Meta, they see so much about what you do within Meta, what you do in platform. They know everything about what you do, but they know very little about what you do elsewhere. The vast majority of campaigns don't use that knowledge, that breadth of information. And it means that all the optimization decisions are made on the wrong information. And it means we spend loads of money on people that should have been organic purchases. And meanwhile, we're not spending money on the people who don't know who we are. You start to get a load of understanding of how those people act in the context of everything else. You're not just looking at what they're doing in one place and looking at all your depth of data. You start to understand how's that channel acting if we overlay what we're doing in promotions, what we're doing in CRM, what our competitors are doing. Where suddenly you get the breadth that tells you what's really going on and where the real value is. And the real value is very rarely going and finding the people who are most likely to buy anyway. And that's the massive problem that lives in that data. You start to separate those things back out, and you can actually strip back the amount of depth of data that you need, but you bring in the breadth, you bring in that context, and you start getting the algorithms working for you rather than against you. That's why we built Compass, to make sure we're focusing investment on customers who are net new incremental business, rather than focusing investment on customers who really should have come through organic channels.